Welcome to Cocktail Corner. I'm the Gnome, and this is Gnome's Tavern. We're here with another great cocktail for you today. Now, we actually just did our live stream, and it was a fun little format with my wife, and we're thinking about doing that once a month, is like showing off new, just having a theme and hanging out with the crowd, kind of make cocktails, see what they're drinking, and maybe do some cool riffs. And what I was going to do, the theme was gin, and I was going to do an aviation to prove to my wife that there's a reason why we have this bottle. And as I was talking about it, I was kind of waving. I was like, I don't know if I don't remember really liking aviations. And then Ice Fan Cook came out of the left field. He saved us with this cocktail, and we actually gave it a name. And he can tell me if he wants to change the name. But Alan T something is what we were going to call this. And I'm really excited to do this cocktail because, like I said, I think everyone owns this bottle only for aviations. And I don't see a lot of people drinking aviation. So we're gonna use this bottle for you guys. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you have some other fine cocktails and stuff you can use at home. And also, tell me what you use Creme De Violette for. Do you even own a bottle of it? Or did you make that one drink, not like it, and give it to your friend or leave it at your friend's house? And don't forget to always buy our bitters. Check out our bitters. There's gonna be a link below where you can buy these Earl Grey bitters. And make sure you hit that little bell so you'll know when there's live shows and all kinds of stuff. But it's named Alan T something because we were talking about Firefly, because the first cocktail we made was a Firefly, and I was telling how Alan, who is the pilot in that show, Firefly, he was saying that he actually signed Saddam Hussein's copy because a soldier actually took it from Saddam's house and had him sign it. And so we were talking about that, and we couldn't remember his name. We kept saying Alan T something, Alan T something. And so I'll put down below what it actually is. So that's where the name came from, Alan T something. And I hope you guys enjoy, and let's dive on into the cocktail. All right, so we're gonna use this little mini shaker because it works great for every cocktail except for eggs. And the first thing we're gonna add is gonna be 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. I actually found the restaurant near my house, not the restaurant, the grocery store in my house was selling these for like $1. And I think I'm gonna go back and pick up some more. These have been really, really good for all my juices and my syrups. So 3/4 of an ounce of that wonderful, beautiful lemon juice. And then we're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce. Normally it would be Campari, but I'm gonna use this aperitivo, this Italian aperitivo, because it's delicious and I like it. So we're gonna do 3/4 of an ounce of this aperitivo. He knows I like a bitter drink, so he gave me a bitter drink to enjoy. And then we're gonna do 1/2 ounce of Creme De Violette, that nice little purple color. I think that's also what people use it for, is just to make their cocktails purple. So we're gonna do Creme De Violette, and we're gonna put that one into our cocktail right there. Sweet. And then it's gonna be 1.25 ounces of gin. 1.25 ounces, what a strange measurement, 1.25 ounces. We're gonna do barrel rested gin. This one is our Uproot Gin from Postmodern Spirits. Shout out to Bonnie, because this is in her neck of the woods. So we're gonna do 1/4 ounce of our gin. And that's it. That's a pretty easy cocktail. It's a pretty cool sour. And so now let's shake it up, pour it out. All right, we have a chilled coupe glass. We were kind of going back and forth for what the garnish should be. I did a lemon twist on the live show. But it didn't look as pretty. So here I did a sugar rim on it, on this coupe glass. And we're still gonna do the lemon twist, but I think the sugar rim, because it's like a pretty pinkish purplish. Oh, that's so pretty. Such a pretty cocktail. I remember Courtney really loving the color of it. And we're actually going to do a little lemon zest, bam! And we're gonna do it around where your hands go. I know Courtney kept making fun of me because I was like, if your hands smell like shit, people think your drinks. And she's like, why does your hands smell like shit? All right, let's give it a try. Gosh, I remember how much I love this cocktail. I think this is probably the best Creme de Violette cocktail there is. This is awesome. I really do love this cocktail. You get the bitterness, and the floral goes so great with the Creme de Violette, but it's not overpowering on there. It's just really, really nice. Like I said, I get the bitterness up front, and then I'm kind of left with this nice little floral, but it's not, I think it's like a good gin drink that like anyone can do. It's not like too floral, but it's perfect. I think this drink is perfect and I love it. If you think this drink is perfect, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Iceman Can't Cook. In case you don't know, Iceman Can't Cook is one of the #1 fans probably for all of the underground cocktail people. I think he's the #1 fan for them all. So big shout out to you, and I appreciate this, man. And don't forget to always tip the bartender. Cheers, y'all.